This is between the moments. This space is not about keeping everything or letting everything go. It is simply a place to pause and notice the space between holding and releasing. You do not need to stay the whole time. You can drift in or come back later whenever it feels useful. You are carrying something. A thought, a feeling, a responsibility. You have been holding it for a while. You notice both the familiarity and the weight. The pause appears between continuing to hold and wondering what it would be like to set it down. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Keep holding it because it feels known. Try to release it quickly, hoping for relief. Or notice the holding without changing it yet. Holding does not always mean something is wrong. Releasing does not always mean something is finished. Sometimes the pause is simply noticing what is being carried. You can pause here if you like. Something begins to loosen. Not suddenly, not completely, just enough to notice. You are not sure if you are ready to let go. You are not sure if you need to hold on. The pause forms between staying with what is familiar and allowing a small release. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Pull the grip back, returning to what feels safe. Push toward release, even if it feels unsteady. Or allow the looseness to exist without defining it. Release does not always happen all at once. Sometimes it happens in small, quiet increments. You look back at something you once held tightly. You notice how your relationship to it has changed. Not through force, not through effort, just through time. The pause appears between remembering what was held and noticing what is no longer being carried. Here are a few ways someone might respond. Feel surprised by how the grip changed. Feel loss alongside relief. Or simply notice the change without labeling it. Holding and releasing often happen together. One does not cancel the other. The pause allows space to notice how both move over time. Moments like these between holding and releasing, can feel quiet. Not because nothing is happening, but because something is shifting gently. This space is not here to ask you to let go or ask you to hold on. It is here to notice the pause between them, where change happens without being forced. We'll pause here for a moment,